Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry, there was a bit of an inconsistency in my upload schedule, but I was sick, I'm sorry, and I was burning through all of my backlog videos and I couldn't really keep up with the daily video output. I'm gonna try as much as possible, as you all might know, so whenever there's something wrong, then, you know, don't worry. It might be just me being sick or something's going on behind the scenes. Nothing too crazy. Anyway, we're gonna start again and we're gonna continue our series with a lot of money in our bank account. Holy crap. So that means we can upgrade the Argo, and that means we can upgrade the drop tonnage, so we bring more mechs to the battlefield at the same time. I'm very much excited about that. Since we have this vulture and we have an avatar, I believe. Yeah, there was an avatar sitting on the battlefield doing nothing so far. So we're gonna change that at some point. So Argo upgrade complete. Hacker is down one day. That's okay. We're gonna directly see if we can upgrade the drop tonnage, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing now. So get that thing, and I want to say we're gonna wait one day for Hacker. Come on. Oh no, oh no, the game is frozen. Oh, stop it here. Cool. Before we drop on the first mission of the day, I want to see if I can add some more skill points to my Mech Warriors, because we haven't really taken a look at that for a while now. I'm certainly gonna give Mr. Basilisk piloting, and I want to take a look at Hacker, mostly, because he's still something like a rookie, and he is getting, I would say, a lot of skill points. Why not Guts here? He's getting a lot of skill points very quickly, because we are playing high skill missions, which gives him a lot of experience. So I think it's actually worth taking a look at him every now and then. So, Geezer, I don't care about Geezer right now, but that's Hacker. Hacker is gonna get... I don't know what's he gonna get. It's probably... Let me see, he's military. He's probably gonna get something burst damage related. Something like Warlord. Or maybe actually controlled bursts here. With a -1 recoil, -20% jam chance. Man, I need to put that Rack 10 that we have lying around to good use at some point. But for the moment, it is just that. Just getting a bit of tactics, getting a bit of guts, so he has a better sensor specialty. King Wolf is getting guts. I'm just gonna, you know, click some buttons here. Just getting that what's available, and I'm prioritized piloting right now. Okay, so there's that. Because with piloting, there is a lower chance that something breaks in your cockpit that is volatile. Something like DNI cockpit, something like enhanced imaging, stuff like superchargers and so on. And I just want to keep my people safe, that's it. We have Tax in the house, alright, yeah, sure. And Tinker is getting gunnery at 9, and then she's also gonna push towards piloting. Sure, looks like a solid squad, guys. So, first mission of the day, what's it gonna be? I have actually not taken a look at this beforehand, so do we play a Blackout, 4.5 skull? We could play Battle in an Urban Environment, that's an escort. It's, you know, it's good salvage. But I think... Ooh, wait a second, we have a duel, right? Right, we're gonna do it a duel afterwards. Right now, I want to be playing this here, because Blackouts are fun. I like Blackouts, and 4.5 skull is a decent enough challenge for us, where we can also get some great salvage. A maximum is 400 tons. That is a problem. Oh, that is a big problem. How do we do that then? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna take a very, very efficient squad here. I definitely want the Kaiju and Mr. Sly. So we're gonna quickly go back to Alpha Lands. Take the Kaiju. Where's Sly? Huh? All the way up top? Sure, we'll take him. I don't think I want to take the Atlas to the board here. I'm gonna drop low on tonnage. So we have 75 tons more. Perseus is fine-ish. But only ish. I think I'm gonna drop the Perseus here. Maybe the Hunchback would be better. You know, low tonnage, good, you know, good damage output. I'm gonna take the Orion because it's better than the Perseus. It's just better with the PPC and the Gauss rifle. It just has more oomph. But when we are running the Orion, we might as well take the Atlas. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. 3 mechs, and the rest... Actually, the Valkyrie is also good, but I also put it to Alpha Lands. Let me take the Valkyrie. And we obviously take Mr. T-Bone for the melee specialty. Now we have 50 tons left. We could either take the Hunchback or one of the Nidhoggs or an Ifrit. Ooh. Was really thinking about getting 2 VTOLs online here. So 1 Ifrit, and then we are at 390. How do we get it done? How? Dropping back to the Orion from the Atlas would be an option. Carrier is okay. It's doing fine. Am I taking an Ifrit or am I taking the Hunchback even? I think I'm taking the Hunchback. Yeah, let's go back to the Hunchback, guys. I think King Wolf was good with him. Let me quickly check his affinities. He is good at the Hunchback. Alright, guys, we have 400 tons. That's a maximum. That's gonna be a challenge, actually. So, how do we get out of this? Hopefully, with very little scratches and hopefully successful. Let's check it out, guys. Super, you know, high skull, low tonnage mission. Could actually, you know, follow my own toes here. But I think we have a good enough alpha strike, and we have good accuracy from our mechs. Mechs only, no vehicles today. Could have technically gone in with 2 Nidhogg's, maybe. Those would be 120 tons. Yeah, I could have actually maybe drop the 100 tonners, go a little bit lower on overall tonnage, and bring just more mechs to the table. At the same time, there's a lot of versatility in the Kaiju. It can easily backstab people, and I want the Atlas because it's so accurate and it deals a good chunk of damage. So yeah, it's just that. I think in this mission here, we actually have to rely on our armor. Like, seriously. The only thing that I don't like here, or that I'm a bit afraid of, is if there is a base attack ambush in the end, in the second part of this mission, then we have a problem. Because I don't think that we're gonna be fast enough to destroy 4 or 5 mechs quickly enough before they destroy the buildings. Pretty unsure about that. So, fingers crossed for the other event, where they're just mechs coming out of the buildings and attacking us. That would be optimal. But let's check it out. So, it's a blackout in the Badlands, I believe. Badlands? Blackout Badlands? What was that again? I know the Lowlands one, where there is the 2 bases. Oh, I know. Yeah. The one with them. Haha. Exactly. Oh, by the way. Wait a second. I upgraded to 1.0.9 and now we have regular drops again? Okay. Okay, fine.
I got you.
Okay. So, Kaiju getting in here. We have a target zone marked now. That's cool.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, there's some I should have probably read the patch notes. Alrighty, so we gotta bring 2 units in there. What happens if you only bring 1 unit to the table? Can you then finish the mission? So we're not getting in there yet. At the same time, we have the benefit of not having any support lances being here right now.
Roger that, Commander.
Move it. 4 evasion just from moving. It's just insane, man.
I copy.
D&I cockpit, everybody. So amazing. So Hanshi moves forward.
Coordinates received.
And then we bring everybody else. Thunder coming up. Kaiju can sprint. Why not?
Rolling. Moving out. You betcha.
Okay. We're in the zone, guys. So, virus breach detected. Activating device network. Turrets are coming online. Oh, we can deal with turrets. No problem. No problem at all.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So we're gonna start with assessing the situation. We have a heavy Calliope. Ooh, heavy MRMs maybe? We need still some MRM ammo. Another Calliope, regular type. There is a sniper artillery and the heavy Gauss emplacement. I mean, it's pretty sure what we're gonna attack first, right? It's the heavy Gauss emplacement.
Right, Commander.
Alright, here we go. Do I shoot everything? We overload the AMS Mark II, obviously. Oh, by the way, yeah, I also need to change the pirate laser. I wanted to put an ER pirate laser in there, and I put a regular in the Valkyrie. Thanks for pointing it out in the comment section. I really appreciate that. Seriously, I do. So, still good enough, right? Can we get 4? We can only get 4 if we attack the Calliope. Sure, somebody else will destroy that turret. Let's shoot everything. Fire. That's a lot of damage. Nice. So, Atlas, Gauss, and everything else. Atlas is gonna move over here. Oh man, I'm already seeing that we are lacking the ability to destroy all the turrets in one alpha strike in one go. But the heavy Gauss is down. That's super important. Next up is gonna be the sniper.
Standing by.
Is he gonna get destroyed by Kaiju? I hope so.
Roger that.
Let's use the quicksil machine gun. Yes, let's use acid. We're gonna add acid before everything else, obviously. And then shoot some PAPCs. A fire. And we got the turret in one blow. That is nice.
Destroyed.
So, that means, Geezer is the last one here? No. Is he? Seems like. Oh no. Anyway. It's cool, he has an extended arm range, obviously, or firing arc. That's cool.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed.
So we
No
definitely
target.
shoot this thing, because it has to go. It's the heavy one, and it's running MMLs. Okay. So the only enemy that we have left on the board is the regular Calliope. And again, we can deal with that thing, no
Target
problem.
down.
Now. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Got some damage. It was expected. Next up,
What can I do for you?
Mr. T-Bone. The red circle our AMS. Man, all the circles
Got
in the
it.
world.
Max speed, no shooting.
We have turrets up here. I'm not sure what that means. Fire everything? Oh, I mean, not everything, but, you know, a bunch of lasers here.
Orders.
And the rest is pretty clear. We're just gonna keep pushing
Let's move.
and try to make this quick. I also forgot that we have different ammo types on our Hunchback, so we can choose between Inferno and LK, and I do believe we also have Acid. I don't know. We'll check it out. So, Atlas move. Sure. Mr. Sly on the Crabble. Just jumping around, bracing this time.
Confirm.
And basically everybody's just following.
Copy that,
The idea
Commander.
now is that we're gonna get in this general vicinity. And the tree line, by the way, is the trigger zone. So stay clear of that if you don't have everybody in position right now. Or yet. Or, you know what I mean. Valkyrie is moving.
No need to
Hunchback
tell me
is
twice.
moving. Perfect. Yeah, our goal is to just push on the high ground, nothing
I'm
else.
walking here.
But I think we're gonna get it done quite quickly. Is there also a circle now? No, there is no circle here. Okay. That would be cool. Just, you know, an idea where the trigger zone begins.
Acknowledge.
But again,
Commander.
the tree line, this line here, is basically where you shouldn't go if you don't want to trigger the event yet.
On my way.
Sure, go here.
Moving to
Make
position.
some room for your friends. Everything is fine. Hunchback to the front. Although, I should really put the Atlas to the front when the fight
I'm
begins.
rolling. Lifting off.
Gonna make a jump. And you're gonna make a push.
Copy that.
And you're just gonna make a jump, or push, or whatever. Not gonna go any further. So, now the question is, do we go in already?
What's up, boss?
Skyros on the Atlas. Why is Skyros on the Atlas even? Basilisk is the Atlas guy. Oh, alright. I missed out on a mission where Basilisk could have gotten 1 point of affinity. This is just gonna be a move and brace.
10-4.
I wanna get the stability damage off, and you know what? I'm gonna push
Look,
that
Mom, I'm flying.
that king crab in here now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's what I expected. It's a drop down here. So we have a Zeus, we have an Atlas, a Charger, and a Sunder. That's a problem.
I hear you.
That is a big problem. So Supercharger on. We gotta go now. We gotta contest them quickly.
Coordinates received.
We have 4 buildings, and 1 must survive. We will definitely shoot the ground in this position. Oh wait, that's a Hunchback. Never mind.
Mech warriors. Show 'em
Ah!
what you got.
Didn't move the Hunchback. Alright.
Standing by.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's important that we're gonna try to shoot those guys now, no matter our hit chance, because we want to attract fire. So let's attract fire. I'm even going... No, I'm not gonna... I did it now. I accidentally clicked confirm when I just realized that I didn't want to do that. But that's okay. So, there's that.
What can I do for you?
T-Bone, sadly, is not fast enough to attack yet, so we're gonna wait. Here comes the Zeus. It's going for the first building. AMS is helping. Yep. Every turn that they are wasting. Not getting 1 building down in 1 go is a good turn, because they have so many mechs. We have some supports. I mean, there's something. But it's not much. Do we have overheating stuff? No, we have Chaff, we have Deadfire. Oh, we have Typhon. Typhon is acid. AoE acid. I like that. It's gonna be very helpful. Oh my god. Come on, click all of those buttons here. And Typhon is good. We're gonna shoot Typhon at Mr. Sunder, I think. Because we actually have a hit chance on him.
10-4.
Oh boy. So yeah, this target would have been better in terms of hitting more acid, but we just dealt some damage to him as well now. Because we have some direct hits, which actually deal damage. So, Charger. Not doing anything. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna do one thing. DNI on. And then we're gonna jump down here with the Kaiju. Let's see. We will try to destroy LB20 double PPC. That thing has to go. Let's do it. Let's go also a Warlord on that. And since we also have Acid in front, he's just gonna die, right? He's not gonna die. Okay, fine. He's gonna, you know, get down. Cool. That is helpful. That is very helpful. Next up, Mr. Atlas is gonna shoot. I mean, we can shoot the guy on the ground. We can also try to shoot the Zeus. Sure. I'm gonna go for Mr. Sunder there. Fire. Big Alpha Strike coming through. So far, we have good chances to win this game. Because, this is gonna be a kill. I don't know who we're gonna kill now, but this is gonna be one. Probably the Zeus. Although the Charger is a missile charger. Alright, we're gonna go for the Charger. Cannot go for physical attack. Alright, that's a problem. So we got a charge. But that's fine. Let's do it. Gonna go for the Zeus here. Because it stated we had more damage on him. So what I wanted to say is, the fact that two of them didn't really shoot, or didn't really, you know, hit, that was amazing. That buys us so much time. Here comes the Atlas, probably gonna destroy... No, also none. Oh no, I just realized I did a big mistake. This here, I saw it down here, is a sniper artillery emplacement. And it's probably gonna shoot. It's gonna probably shoot an enemy, but it will also hit Mr. T-Bone. Nope, it doesn't hit anything. That's actually good. So, next up, King Wolf on the Hunchy. I really don't want to initiate with the Hunchy, but I guess I have to. Your chance is actually pretty bad. But, as soon as we are getting closer, it's getting better. So, what do we have here? It's just LK and Inferno. Sure.
Waiting on you, Commander.
T-Bone with another attack. Now, that is handy. We will certainly try to get the Atlas with a Berserker attack, and we're gonna try to destroy it by just going in his back. It's a nice backstab with the sword. Damage is only 294. TSM is missing, by the way, yeah. That might be a reason. And we destroyed a large laser. Yeah, that's okay.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Oh, and I didn't even use my pulses here. Yeah, you know, I'm a bit rusty. I was not recording for 2 weeks or so.
Get you next time.
Bear with me, guys. I think in general, this is kind of still working quite nicely. Okay. So, I want a Charger out now.
Up high.
Let's do it. Let's also go Vigilant, just in case, you know. Just to make sure. And then the good old Snot-Nosed PPC, MML Acid, Double Peep, plus Quicksell Machine Gun attack.
Good to go.
Guys, I think we are done. I think we are done. So, we're gonna just, you know, center lock him for good measure. The team. Evasion is unchanged. Yeah, I know. So, anyway. Oh, do we go for an offensive push? I mean, we have a knockdown anyway, but we might want to do that. We're pretty good with this. So, let's go for his leg.
Affirmative.
Okay, so there's a knockdown. I wanted to destroy one leg and then wanted to go for the other leg to follow up. But that is okay. Maybe we just do it...
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Like this here, going for center torso or just that? I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Engaging target.
Or it does it. Ammo count.
Long-range missiles are out.
He's gonna have another turn. I mean, he's not gonna do much. Or maybe he is. We will see about that. It's his turn now. He's moving forward. Yeah, our AMS is holding. This AMS Mark II. Point blank AMS Mark II, everybody. Super good. I'm actually pretty happy that he pushed a bit forward because, you know, there is a sniper artillery
What can I do for you?
that might get him.
gonna be good.
Got him. Down he goes.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Through the face. Oh my god. That was a headshot.
Should have run when
A head punch even. Pretty good first mission. Didn't really take damage. I did not expect that, I gotta say. But that was so good. That means we can actually take one of the pilots to bring to the duel that is about to happen. And I want to bring something big like the kaiju. I'm just gonna put a rookie in there. Doesn't matter. We didn't really take damage on the kaiju, which means we can immediately go in and play the next mission. You want to have the Sunder and the Atlas parts. Am I okay with that? I think I am okay with that. I want the rep. I cannot afford building another Atlas. Also, I have some RS parts already. I'm gonna accept this here. Let's see what else we get from the battlefield. We get a Charger part. No, I don't want a Zeus part either. Or do I want the Zeus part? I could make the Zeus a very nice rotary autocannon 10 and maybe MRM barrage mech. Both armed weapons, by the way. Two main weapons. Nothing more. On a Zeus, it's an 80 tonner. I mean, again, we are struggling with drop tonnage. That's the thing right now that we have to think about. That's okay. It's really okay. But it's just okay. I'm gonna take the snipes here so that we get some more money. It's a 3.5 million Siebel item still. That's great. Lots of 300 rated engines. Oh, those were coming from the dispute there. Okay, cool. Multi-track, standard fire control system. I don't care about that. Bunch of double heat sinks. Single heat sink cooling. Oh my god. There's heavy Gauss double bin. We have 3 of them already. No. Sniper ammo? Oh crap. What are we picking here? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the engines then, because I don't want anything else. Wow, yeah, that's some... That was just some regular old stuff. Nothing crazy. Alright. Alright, so 300 rated cores. This is a money mission. Let's see what we get out of this. We get a charger part. Okay. We have a large laser, an LRM-10 Delta, LRM-15. Yeah, we got 3. Let's sell 1. Sniper can go, armor can go. We get 4 cores. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. That was about 500,000 C-bills. So we get 1 million already, combined with the sniper artillery roundabout. Standard fusion engine, that's good. Structure is okay. We get the Gauss double bin. So I would say we basically just got 1 million C-bills. I don't know. I have not taken a look at this here beforehand. So I think it was at 2.6, if I remember. Which means that, I gotta think. 1 million C-bills and a bit of change. That's alright. For a mission like that. That was pretty quick. We're gonna be playing the Duel as the next one. And then we're gonna see if there is something that I want to play when everybody has recovered, when we can bring Alpha Squad with full force again and have a good time on the battlefield. Let's check it out. Also, I need to look out for more RAK-10 ammo. Absolutely. Let me quickly check the store. Maybe I was missing something earlier. But I don't think so. It's advanced zoom. Yeah, there's nothing. We can sell SRMs. I don't care about that. No, thank you. The Duel. Yes, we want to play the Duel. So let me check it out. Command Center. Operation Teachable Mouse. It's a solo duel in the Highlands. We're gonna go for as much salvage as we need. Basically, we just care about that one priority pick, and then the rest is gonna be money. Man, that's some great progress here. Giza is gonna take a break. We're gonna take the Kaiju. And I'm gonna take a Basilisk on that guy. Absolutely. Let's deploy. Could also take the Atlas. It's also, I think, it's a pretty viable dual mech because it has a lot of range. And with the range, it is able to engage early and engage often. Maybe even before the enemy can see us, so that's cool. But the Kaiju is just so evasive that it will most likely take little to no damage. And that's also pretty good. Doesn't have the damage output, I feel. Oh, actually does it? Let me think about it. I mean, I'm running 2 Gauss rifles on the Atlas and 2 LRM-15 and 4 ER medium lasers. So, that compared to an MML-15 that drops acid on the enemies and then adding 4 PPC shots. Plus a machine gun. And it can hit more vital parts by just, you know, getting behind your enemies and then shooting them from behind. So, I think the raw damage output is better on the Atlas, but the Kaiju is just a better tool. Just more, it's just more precise in what it does.
Initiated.
Alrighty.
What a beautiful day.
Let's
for
jump.
A mech match. Into the void.
And I see an Archer. Really? Archer? Is that what you give me? Let me see what he brings. Nothing. Okay.
Huh?
And I'm already in his back, right? Wasn't there something green? No, there's nothing green. Alright, we're gonna go in his flank then. Hello? I'm gonna just shoot SRMs. Of course, the only thing that we have is acid, there's nothing else. And you know what? He's dead.
Lighting him up.
Yeah, that's it.
Kapow!
Okay. Thanks, K. Goodbye.
Successful.
No, it's actually K, thanks, bye. Cool. Easy mission, quick mission, good money. And one pick that we can make from this completely destroyed Archer. There was a big ammo explosion going on in his torso, and I don't think that's gonna be much left of this thing. Let's check it out. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. I'm gonna take the Archer part here. Get basically everything anyway. Everything that's left over. Yeah, cool. So, there's that. That was a very quick. And it kind of gives us a big money buffer now. That was about 600,000 C-Bills for one turn. 2 turns. So, yeah. Missions like that are super cool. The ER Medium Pirate Laser needs to go into our Valkyrie. Let me quickly fix that. And then there was... Oh yeah, there was one more thing on the Atlas that I wanted to change. The cockpit item could be upgraded for something better. Okay, before we do that... Actually, let's go in here already. Atlas. Currently we are running a... What is that? Risk cockpit, which gives us guts and +2 tactics, which is great, and armored cowl, +1 to sensor detection. That's all pretty cool. However, I think there's something better that we have right now, and it's called Rangefinder Triple Plus. Gives us 80 base sight distance, which is insane. We don't have a probe, sadly. Yeah, that's okay. But 80 sight distance and +1 gunnery. I think that's better than whatever there was beforehand. And we have night vision, so this Atlas can now engage at super long range by himself. Completely. He's not reliant on anybody else giving him sensor or sight, and that is good. So, Atlas is basically self-sufficient. Now, what is it called? Valkyrie needs the laser upgrade. Let me check that out real quick. And then we're gonna be playing the 3rd mission of the day. Anything else I want? Anything I want to rebuild? Anything I want to reshape here? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's one thing. We start with the laser. Pirate medium, let's go, take that out. I need the ER medium pirate. That is good. And didn't we have something like a lower arm, or did we put that in already? We have upper hardened, lower melee punch. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We can put that here. Lower melee weapon. Okay, okay. The weapon one is the better one. This gives us no carrying capacity, sadly. Ah, man, it's half a ton. Do we need half a ton? We are rarely doing punch damage. We could start doing that, though. Because this gives us physical attack, 20% attack to punch. This is another claw, 20% attack to punch. We have those lower punches, which gives us accuracy and 15% more to punch. We should really try going for more punch attacks, maybe. Check that out. I want to test that. Yes. What do we drop, though? Oh, how do we change that? I could add some more... I could add some more patchwork. I could drop the heatsink. Nothingness. I mean, we don't need the heat management anyway, right? I think I'm gonna be doing it like this. Absolutely. Just for the sake of a test. Anything else I can do here? No? Okay, a bit of front armor down, and we're gonna keep the heatsink. I think we're gonna play around with armor here instead of cooling. So. Oh no, wait, there was one more thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, okay. Give him 2 days. We have some time anyway. That thing, the Valkyrie, it's lacking cockpit mods. Not the cockpit mods, but the, you know, gunnery and tactics and piloting upgrades. And I do believe we have some lying around. There is Hardened A and Hardened B. And of course gunnery. Double tactics. I mean, tactics gives us initiative. It would be better on somebody who is really firing indirectly a lot. Like the Sunder. I'm gonna give him Hardened support. Giving him a bit more armor and structure to the head location. And gunnery B? Yeah, don't think. No, we're gonna put gunnery and all the tactics in somebody else. Somebody that's actually shooting. Especially gunnery helps with mitigating recoil. Or jam chance. Or both. So, Sunder is running no live support. Oh my god, he's gonna be so happy about the tactics support. Yes! Let's do it. Tactics A on Mr. Missile Dude. Tactics B on him as well. Sniper sensor, Artemis 4. I'm thinking. Is this good here? Is Artemis good? I mean, yes, Artemis is good, but do we have Artemis as a battle computer? Artemis as a battle computer gives us a 5 bonus to clustering. Artemis 4 clan gives us a 10 clustering, which is actually quite good. However, if we use Artemis as a battle computer, we can then use a fire control system that is giving us additional benefits, like offensive push accuracy. I don't care about that. Evasion ignore, +1 to gunnery. Now that's what we are talking about. So we can get that plus Artemis. The only thing that we have to do is dropping a bit of ammo. And then we could also use the tracking battle computer. Oh my god. I want to do that. Let's drop that clan Artemis. We're gonna take the Mark II here. And I'm gonna add tracking. Absolutely. Evasion ignore is so handy. We're gonna add Artemis back into the mech. By dropping a ton of ammo. Extended range? Chaff? We're gonna drop chaff. Never used that anyway. Cool. What about the cooling? Can we drop the internal heat management to a little bit lower thing? No, we don't have any little bit of lower thing. Alright. We already have patchwork in there. Oh no. I want to use that. Come on. I want to make the mech better. MML-15 is still a good one. I'm gonna keep that. I can drop the laser. Who cares about the lasers anyway on that mech? Seriously. And with that, we can easily drop those. And now we have so many taunts left over. Yeah, let's make it better. We have Advanced Optics Mark III, so that's good. So we don't need the battle computer optics. Multi-track is actually a thing that we could think about here. Minimum range? I don't care about that. We are running LRM clan anyway, so they have no minimum range. Headshot? No. Criticals? Criticals is really good here. Recoil? No. You know what? 3 battle computers is all we need. Abso-freaking-lutely. Put them where they are kind of safe. And I think I want to keep the rangefinder, although I gotta say, we have a DNI, interface cockpit. This one here. Allows us moving after shooting. Gets +1 to all skills, exceeding maximum, so we can get even more tactics. We have +1 in maximum evasion, +1 evasion gain from movement. This would help us with defense a lot. Do we need the rangefinder? It's good. It's really good. It also gives us gun. Yeah. No. Okay, I'm gonna take DNI. Oh, gyro already installed in the mech. I see. So we cannot put it in there. I thought it was a good way to bypass the Omni-Mech here, but you cannot. Alright. Fair enough. Now, we have 4 taunts that we can utilize. What are we doing with the remaining 4 taunts? That's insane. We have our Bloodhound, we have our Guardian. Any better electronics, maybe? I could add stealth. Oh, we're gonna drop Pharaoh. Yes. That Pharaoh is gonna be way better on another mech. Do we need it here? I mean, it's Clan Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Clan Pharaoh. I could just add another heatsink. Just to be super neutral then. Although I think it's fine-ish. I mean, in a hot environment, the additional heatsink would be actually quite handy. So, let's think about that. I'm gonna drop this patchwork. And take 1 double heatsink instead. Boodoo. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can add a little bit of armor. Especially on the legs. And a bit of front armor like that. And now we have 2 taunts left over. And then there's a 1 slot that we have. What are we doing with 2 tons and 1 slot? That sounds like a horrible, horrible internet video. Upper hardened. We can take upper hardened. Having a bit more damage resistance. 5% resistance to criticals, negative 5% damage taken, and it weighs a bit of tonnage, and I can just put it over here. And then we have 1 ton left over. That's okay. You know, making this mech a bit more resilient might be a good idea. Another ton of ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tons of Artemis is what we have. We have LK galore. We have half a ton of Typhon. Deadfire and extended range. Honestly, we don't need that. No, so there's 1 more ton. Let me take a look at this here. Maybe we find something here that kind of piques my interest. Also, Retractable Blade. We're gonna put that into our mech, into our melee dude. Sure, weapon mounts are not an option, sadly. We have lower arms already, that's okay. Gyros, not possible. I could think about a supercharger if I had one. Sentinel sensor. Nah, no. But anyway, I could put a C3I unit in there. Sorry, C3 unit. That's the one. Gives us a bit more sensor on sight for everybody within the circle. And the enemies get a sensor ping. Warfare. Holy crap, we got a Watchdog clan. That's actually quite handy. Or we put another... no, we don't. No, we don't. I wanted to say another battle computer in there. It might be just a ton of ammo. It might be just that. Yeah, you know what? Let me take a look. Maybe we found something cool. That's a ton of Hydra ammo. That's absolutely a ton of Hydra. Thunder improved. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have a good chunk of LRMs here, so we might drop a nice mine carpet. How good is it? I don't see it, no. We're not doing that. We just made the mech way better than it was before. Way better. I think it's gonna be so accurate. Alright, so as soon as the Valkyrie is there, I'm gonna take another look at the Valkyrie, because... reasons. Because we need to... no, not the barracks. We need to put that retractable blade into the mech to make it even better. Honestly, the Valkyrie is doing the job just fine. It's a nice 60-tonner that has proven its worth on the battlefield as a melee mech, and I don't think that we need to upgrade it to anything bigger right now. So, it might change over the course of the game, but right now I'm pretty happy with what I see. So, to tell you again, Retractable Blade gives us 1 extra attack? What? Oh, okay. Also, 10% multiplier to physical attack damage. Nice. That's a 1% multiplier to physical attack stability damage, and 10% to punch attack, and 1% to whatever, punch. That's a ton. That ton is gonna be saved by dropping one of those pulses. Okay. Sorry, medium X pulse. I'm gonna put a regular medium in here. I still want to be able to overheat my mech, that's the thing. Alright, so we got that. It's a day. And we should really check out punches a bit more, I think. How does it work? So if we punch twice now? Or what happens if we use our sword? Does it also attack an additional time now? I don't know what works, really. We also manipulate the game because it's fun. We get a tech point. Cool. So, a good poker night. It was really fun. Now, next mission. Third mission of the day. Let's get into the command center again and see what we can play here. I want to play a nice battle or something. Capture base in Badlands seems good. Assassination in Lowlands. I want to play Badlands. Defend base is not fun. Battle in Lowlands, 3.5. You know what? We're gonna capture that base. And we're gonna take all the salvage. And we're gonna check out our mechs. So, Basilisk was the one on the Atlas. Then we have Mr. Sly on the Kaiju? I think it was Mr. Sly. Scorpion, Zoria, Padilla. Oh man. Cannot remember. Anyway, the Sunder. Sunder is being piloted by Tinker, I believe. Show me your affinity. The Sunder. Okay. Next up is gonna be the Valkyrie. That's a no-brainer. Mr. T-Bone on the Valkyrie. Lance number 2 consists of an Orion, a Perseus. And I think we had Skyros on the Perseus, yes, and we had King Wolf on the Orion. I don't know. I believe so. Then we have Mr. Nidhogg 1 and Mr. Nidhogg 2. And that was Strider and Decker. I remember that. And I think we also had the Red Kite. No, the Ifrit. And the Ifrit was being piloted by... Who was Ningyo again? You were good on the Atlas. I see. 1 second. Basilisk? Show me your thing. Come on. You were the Orion, the Master of Orion. Okay. So Ningyo on the Atlas. And King Wolf was on the bench for a while. I got it, yes. So you're Master of Orion. And... who else? Red Kite? Can we... it's too much now. But it's okay. We're gonna take the Ifrit, and I think the Ifrit was being piloted by... I think it was actually Hacker. Do I want to train him a bit more? I guess, yeah. Ish. I mean, King Wolf is already pretty good. I also want Tex on the battlefield. Let's bring Tex on the... he cannot do that. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're gonna bring Hacker then. Let's fight, guys. Let's go in. It's gonna be amazing. There's so much firepower on the board. And I'm really, really curious to see how the Sunder does now. And if we can fire indirectly now and have a perfect hit chance basically all the time. Because with that high of a tactics value, we should. I mean, think about it. We now upgraded to a DNI, which gives us +1 to all piloting skills, like gunnery, piloting, guts, and tactics, all 4 of them. And we added 2 tactics modules, which gives us a +3 to tactics, which really helps with indirect firing upgrades. Usually. I mean, it should. It did in the previous patches. I don't know where we are right now when it comes to that. It's kind of weird when sometimes you really gotta adjust your things that you memorized, because there was a change. Sometimes it's not obvious. You don't know what happens, but you just trust your instincts and just do the things that worked previously, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh wait, that doesn't work anymore like that. So we will check it out. But I think tactics is in general pretty good. Having high initiative on a missile mech is also super good. I mean, tactics definitely affects initiative. That's always the thing. But yeah, having high initiative on somebody who has Hydra missiles now, who is able to overheat somebody before he can act.
Command interface
That's good.
Initiated.
Ugh, 2 support lances already. And we can drop wherever we want. Ish. Wanna drop on the high ground somewhere? How much on the high ground can we drop? Is that a good drop? I think I want to drop here. It's less of a risk of having a dead drop on somebody. And we can just easily traverse over the map like this. Just pushing the base. But there's a lot of metal on the board, and we gotta be quick with the kills. Oh shit. Let's see what we have. I see something flying already. I see 2 helicopters minimum. There's a Verbi, a VTOL Irby, an Ifrit Strikecraft, a Nidhogg, a Ripper, a Boller, a Drilson hover tank. It's doable. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna reserve. Did you see what happened? This Ripper is just moving forward in no time. The Ifrit is just moving forward in no time. Not thinking about his turn forever. Did they change the algorithm so that VTOLs now move quicker? Let me check it out.
Holding for tactical advantage.
It's 21, it's the Nidhogg's turn. And the Verbi turn. No. Maybe it kind of was obvious what the other guys did. But it's still pretty fast. No, it's not taking forever, ever.
Light damage, Commander.
Nice. Okay,
There
Verbi,
goes
please
the
do
big
your
job.
thing. Do they have turrets, by the way? It seems like. I mean, they have these things. Maybe they have turrets, maybe they don't. Here comes Verbi. Wow, so many missiles. And we're actually getting hit by some stray shots already.
Systems holding.
But you know what? I do think it is time for retaliation
There
now.
goes the paint job.
I wanted to use Big Sly. What happened? Oh, he's turned 17. Never mind. So, Supercharger on. I just want to get all the evasion in the world. And then we're gonna attack already. I want to push a little bit forward to see what's going on. So, Supercharger has adjusted. Yeah, let's go over here.
Pedal to the metal.
And I do see a turret. There is a heavy shredder turret on the board. I'm looking to destroy those VTOLs first. The Ripper is absolutely not interesting, so we're gonna go for the things that we can technically hit. And we're gonna try. Just like that. Also overload AMS, super important. Gotta think about that on everybody. Alright, and we shave some armor. Good try, mister. What again was a Bolla? Was that scary? I think it was just annoying, but nothing else really.
All an ass.
So, take that Ifrit down. That thing is amazingly strong with all the Inferno bombs. Gauss sadly missed. Kind of banked on that hit. Damn it. Both of them missed. Turn 18. We're not making as much progress as I hoped for. But we still have a lot of mechs to run. So now, Big Sly. He's also gonna jump forward already. Yes. We get 8 evasion. E&I on, please. Thank you.
Up high.
So, we will, as per usual, go MML with acid, machine gun quicksell, why not, and shoot everything.
Touching all the buttons.
And we are horribly missing yet again. That's crazy.
This is what happens when you.
Oh, he's destroyed anyway. Okay, cool. I was like, why is he still in the air? That doesn't make sense. Who else has an AMS Mark II, by the way? I do believe we had at the very least one more. I don't know. Here's the thing.
Double time.
That's our accuracy now. 85%, and we're not even shooting Artemis. Okay, I like it. We're gonna go for the Nidhogg, because that thing is also the next scariest thing. And we will shoot Artemis at 85%. That's so amazing.
Targeting for an alpha site.
Not really dealing the most damage. 27 missiles got intercepted by AMS. Holy crap. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of missiles that didn't connect. Crazy. Ooh, that seemed like Typhon?
Showing minor damage.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe swarm missiles. I feel like, guys, in this mission here, we have a lot of individual small targets. I don't think that we have to be really afraid, but there might be reinforcements later. So, Orion. Sure, move in.
Heading that way.
I'm gonna continue shooting this VTOL.
Lighting them up.
Good to go.
Solid. Oh, of course, we have those two guys. Yeah, AMS Mark II. I knew that there was some AMS. So, where do we go with that? I think we go over here. And we still want to try to get the Nidhogg down. I know that I have a better hit chance on the Verbi, but I do believe it's better to just try to get this dude down now. And we got him.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
One less vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Ifrit. What's the Ifrit gonna do? Cobalt? The problem that I'm seeing right now is that we cannot really do much with our ground-targeted stuff here. I'm gonna do one thing.
No shooting, just running.
Because the Ripper has to go at some point. Might as well go in now. 52%. Sure, why not? Doesn't have much armor either, so we can just take care of him now. He doesn't get his bomb off. And that's, what? It's good, I wanted to say.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
I am a bit afraid now. Anyway. Perseus on the Verbi, because we will have a good hit chance on him. Verbi does have a good chunk of armor, so I'm thinking about a slug shot here instead of a cluster.
All weapons are go.
Trying to do some pinpoint and then follow up with the splash coming from the missiles, and we got him down. Nice, nice.
Vehicle down.
He should technically be destroyed.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem like it, but it is. Alright, so, next up, AMS Mark II online. What's that turret? Dual gun. Okay. Light MML carrier. I mean, it's a light carrier. I do believe we can take it in one blow. So we're gonna take our least impactful vehicles to destroy the least impactful, all the easy targets. And we're gonna take the big alpha strikes to go for the turrets and stuff like that. Like the Atlas, like the Kaiju, and so on.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Amazing. Next. Oh yeah, those dual guns. I think they have a hyper velocity autocannon 10 or so. There's also this shredder turret with an AC-20. It can be really dangerous to our VTOLs, to our vehicles in general, because big pinpoint is the thing that we don't like on them. That's a Gauss. It's a heavy Gauss even. I mean, I know what I'm gonna attack now. And there's a command bunker.
Ready for orders.
Alright,
I can.
let's make a push for it. Ooh, I see a mech. I see a mech. It's an archer. Okay, fine. So, the thing that we're gonna be doing here now is we will drop the cluster bombs and we're gonna drop the infernos and we're gonna hope for some damage on this thing. I think we dealt some damage on this thing. That's okay.
What can I do for you?
T-Bone. Ah, Supercharger is on already. TSM is on already, but we are not fast enough to get there. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna move and shoot.
Going turbo.
Let's disable the sword real quick so I can shoot a bit more often. There's a Bola in front of us. That thing shot Gauss at us. The Cobalt is also very nasty. That's an overheat. Actually, let's drop the Tagger.
Tell me what to shoot.
Ah! Dealt some damage.
Huh?
Okay, and then we can use our Orion to... Oh man, we need to destroy those turrets. Especially the heavy Gauss emplacement. But we're also gonna destroy the Bola. Alright. Let's go for a... We only have high explosives here. What? Alright. In that case, we are not shooting Mr. T-Bone with high explosives. We're gonna go for the turret. And fire.
Lighting them up.
Oh, our missile got intercepted. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Let me see what I can do against the guy in the back.
Roger.
The command bunker is my bane in that case. Yeah.
Receiving you.
So, guys, I have a bunch of targets that I want to try to take down now. And first and foremost, this bunker has to go. But if I cannot hit him properly, then I'm gonna go for something else that I already tried to fire at. Like the shredder turret. Okay, so kind of basing my decisions on my hit chance. And the capability of destroying something that is in the back. We still have the Kaiju that can jump in and take care of this here. And I think we will easily get him down there. I mean, it's an archer, right? And we have AMS. What can he do to us? At some point, we will run dry, though, so I gotta be a bit careful. Huh? Wasn't there? There we go.
Understood.
So we're gonna try to get the last damage that is needed on the heavy Gauss emplacement with nothing. With absolutely nothing. You tricked me well, game. The rotary is jammed. Yeah. Good job there, good job there. I'm not able to shoot anything because of range. The only thing that wasn't range was the heavy, but that's jammed. Oh god. Alright, fine. I wasted a turn.
Yes,
Next is... what was that again? Dual gun? The hyper velocity and an LB-10. Mm-hmm. Okay, where do we go with that? I have an idea. Yeah, why not? Let's move over here already because there are some enemies to kill. Okay. Do I drop the mines? I don't think so. Not yet. No. We'll just regularly shoot the drills and that's it. Next round, we will drop the mines in this area where the archer and the trebuchet are sitting. Because if they move, they're gonna have a problem. And by the way, those Gauss rifles were mag shots, so we shouldn't be so afraid of the Drillson. Alright. Trebuchet. Got some hits in, but nothing crazy.
Damage is minor, Commander. Standing by.
Yeah, and I gotta take the kaiju to the front line. Trying to somehow destroy the turret.
Confirmed.
That's super important right now. We also need to go for vigilance. Because of the stability threshold that we don't have. And we're gonna fire. And we got the heavy Gauss emplacement down.
Target neutralized.
That was an important kill here. By the way, we're playing capture base. There will be reinforcement at some point. Which means we gotta be kind of fast with what we are doing. Because our reinforcements might spawn behind us.
Commander.
Gauss Atlas. Yeah. Take that tank out, please. Thank you.
Roger that.
And we got him.
Take that, you little bastard.
Man, we are really getting ahead of the power curve. We are really keeping up with the enemy damage output. And even surpassing it. I think we have surpassed it from the beginning already. Sometimes you gotta really take some enemies down to actually be even in terms of firepower and damage output. But right now, it seems like we're dominating this whole fight from the beginning, which is actually quite cool. Feels good, man. Feels good being strong sometimes.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
Alright, T-Bone is actually able to kind of punch people now. Let's enable the sword. Can we? I want to click that. Oh, there we go. So, kick, punch, charge. Gonna kick that. Not shooting everything. Let's try and see what happens.
Going.
Our kick is not really strong, I gotta say. But it's strong enough to kick that kobold back to pieces. Nice.
You like that?
That's the only thing he can really do, kind of trying to go for the tanks. He has no other targets right now. So I'm gonna leave the tanks for Mr. T-Bone and concentrate with everybody else on things that they can actually attack. Something like... Is that a minefield? Oh, it's a dropship inbound. Okay, cool. I want the command bunker out. Let me get 5 evasion, please. Thank you. 5 evasion. 5. Oh, wait, there's another thing down there. Plainsman, medium hover tank. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. We will attack the Plainsman. That is really hard to hit by everybody except for our VTOLs because they are fast enough. So we're gonna go all in on that. Just to have him off the board. So that I don't have to care about that guy that sits in the outskirts.
Vehicle trashed.
Cool.
Standing by.
Dicker. Can I get 5? It's so weird sometimes. I guess I'll settle with 4.
Confirmed.
Fine. And we're also gonna drop the bombs and the heavy rock and basically everything.
Taking the shot.
Ooh. I expected a kill.
Target's taken a critical hit.
We didn't get it.
My flamer is empty.
So, Archer now. Archer trying Archer things against an AMS Mark II. No chance, man. Also, I do believe that we have 2 flares on that thing as well, right?
I'm receiving.
Something like that. Yeah. And again, we're gonna take the mechs
Roger that.
that are able to do the task for the right task. I'm also warlording this so that I can get a bit more damage output. Because that thing has to go quickly.
Firing all weapons.
That's what I expected. He has eaten all of our missiles because I think he has a kind of a crazy bolt-on AMS Mark 12 or
Heading that
something.
way.
It's really scary. Yeah. Laser something AMS. Super duper strong. That means we can shoot an LBX at him, but we can also just finish the other turret, which is the better idea. Let's do it.
Copy.
I gotta say, it looks so little in terms of damage and weapons and damage output that we have on the Perseus, but it works.
Waiting for orders.
Just works most of the time. It's actually quite interesting. Huh. Backstrike, where are you? There you are. Okay, I'll take it. We're gonna go for Mr. Archer first. That's a good backstrike that we can take right now, and I'm gonna drop all the bombs that I have available. Attack.
Here we go.
So we basically have him down. He has lost both the side torsos, and they are both, the Trebuchet and the Archer both, are overheated and are standing in a
What's up, boss?
big fiery inferno with mines on top of it. And that's just a lot. It is amazing.
Roger.
So let's take this turret out. I mean, how much does he have against that amount of missiles? Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. Cool. So we got the turret eliminated. Turrets, multiples. And that means they have a tank here. No, wait. Tank here. The Plainsman. It's the same thing that we just destroyed down there. Easy.
Ready for orders.
And then we have this Mr. Bolla. Mr. Bolla is getting shot down by Mr. Atlas now.
Knowledge.
Maybe not. Oh, they have armor. Mech's on fire. What's he gonna do? Some landmines exploded. And he decided to not do anything. Yeah, I mean, our Orion is getting hit big time.
Hey, don't you know?
Also
who I am?
clustering to the leg, by the way. Interesting.
I hear you.
But we have T-Bone here. And T-Bone is gonna give him another... Oh, physical weapon attack. That's nice. Hagar cannot shoot. I think that's how we're gonna manage the heat.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Big hit. I love it.
Knocked out a
And then
vehicle.
just some lasers just to keep the mech hot so that TSM is active all the time. Very nice. So, we have 75% of the Capellan support, 1 down. 50% of the Capellan support, 2 down.
Receiving you.
All the turrets destroyed. I think it is time to finish it up. So let's see. Plainsman has the best hit chance here. The recall is pretty high.
I copy.
Okay.
Commander.
Okay, Tinker. Where would you go? Oh, I know what you're gonna be doing.
Going full throttle.
Dude, the hit chance on the missile mech is just amazing. And we are not even using sensor lock or anything. It's just crazy. And he's down.
One less target.
Something happened there.
What's that?
Girl's rifle. And a Thunderbolt missile. I mean, we have 2
Heading that
targets. Our high explosives would destroy the mines, but you know what? At that point, I don't care anymore. Yeah. This guy's not gonna stand up ever again.
Hauling ass.
In this situation here, by the way, we are not shooting our bombs because there's a chance for reinforcements, and I want to keep the bombs just in case.
I'm black on AC5 ammo.
Just making it a bit quicker when we are going in for the kills. Race it.
Good to go. Roger that.
Alright, hacker. Do your dirty. Duty.
Taking the shot.
Still not destroyed. Oh no.
Inflicted.
He might punch out. And he did.
Waiting for orders.
And that is everybody down. That means our Kaiju can now jump into the zone. He's going to brace, and maybe this is the end of the fight.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Are we done?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
The reinforcements are on the board. Question, where are they? I don't see them. I have no idea, so we're gonna reserve all of this. Turn 20. Down here, so I see an avatar, Hephaistos. And, oh yeah, there's some firepower coming to the Kaiju. It's not really great that they are all down there, because it is a hard time getting line of sight to them. Except
Commander.
for T-Bone. Sure, we're gonna disable the sword so we can shoot more often, because sword generates heat when it's on. And I'd say we're gonna just contest those dudes. Sure, here we go. Medium pulse, X pulse. No medium because that thing has low hit chance. And that's how we're gonna do it. Stray shots against the Warhammer in the back. Alright, I love it.
Commander.
And then of course we have the Kaiju. I mean, seriously. Fire.
Welcome, my album.
And yet again, there were some stray shots against the Hephaistos in the back. Ha! Crazy. What else do they bring? Oh! Wasn't even aware that there's an Orion in our back. Good to know.
Took a hard
I mean,
hit there.
our high ground dudes now have a target.
Standing by.
That's the upside. Yep.
Roger that.
Champion.
Full speed.
Okay. So we will definitely shoot the Orion because it's the target that we can hit. And I want to go for a sensor lock. Let's see what it does.
I've got a sensor lock.
Doesn't change evasion. Still the better target, huh? Let's
Copy
go.
that.
It's open. And I just hope that the
Target
champion is now
critical
taking
hit.
my Atlas as its
Ready for
target.
orders.
That would be
I'm out of
amazing.
LRM.
Anyway, Nidhogg to the front.
On my way.
Getting
Double time.
some missile, anti-missile support here. That's the, yeah, that's the most important thing that the Nidhogg can do right now. And now it is time for the champion. I think it's running an LB10. Yeah. Our Sunder is getting sundered.
That shot went internal.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta respect that. Okay.
Got it.
I want to blow up the Orion, and we have a good chunk of cluster here, so we might trigger ammo explosions. Rip him apart. Didn't. But still good enough. There's an injury, he's also unsteady, and yeah, we have some stuff that can follow up here. Deca is gonna follow up on the low ground.
Just running.
Maybe we can actually knock the Avatar or make him unsteady or so. I definitely want to go in with controlled burst this round. And we will definitely use Caseless ammo because
Roger that.
we're running low on the other ammo. Oh, yeah, the Hephaistos, sure. Ooh, boy. Hyper lasers.
Reporting heavy damage. Standing by.
Ouchie. Could you not? Is that an option? Wow.
Moving to position.
Alright, we will definitely use Vigilance here. Vigilance mostly for high initiative next round, so we can act before the other guys act. And, oh, I know. That's gonna be dead fire. Eat this.
Locking on target.
That's good.
Reporting critical hit.
Can we knock him down? Is that possible? It would be so good. Let's try. Thunderbolt, high explosive. I hope that we are not in the radius. I think we were not in the radius. Yes. And the champion is down. So the Orion has low initiative. That's why I was not going for him. He has very low initiatives this round.
Let's go.
Or next round, because of his injury. And I do believe we can destroy him before he can act again. So we're gonna take the guys out who can act.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, yeah, that's perfect.
Position confirmed.
Another barrage of deadfire like that? Why not? Like that.
All weapons are closed.
Should be enough, technically. It is not, but we have a knockdown, which is good enough.
Inflicted some- I'm out
So,
of
the only thing
LRM.
that we have to do now is, you know, shoot him again. And I hope that T-Bone and the other guys are able to get things done down here. Supercharger now has a fail chance. That's the thing. Okay. Probably should still be able to hit the Avatar. Let's berserk this to make it a clear, you know, clear kill. And we will attack from the front directly, sure. It should be good enough. I mean, we're dealing 500 damage roundabout. It's good enough. And of course, the medium X pulse, which are following up.
You're dead.
Phew. That is it. Cool.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
What's the... okay, so turn 19. We gotta be
Orders.
fast with Hephaistos, but the only thing that we can do really, right now, is killing this guy on the high ground. With what we have here.
Acknowledged.
It's just a regular Orion. It's a 1K, I think. Just want to destroy that thing. No need for preserving salvage. However, it's different on the Hephaistos. So, what are we doing with him? That's a no-brainer. Let's also use Warlord for a higher hit chance. 61%. I should not have sprinted. Now that I think about it.
Receiving you.
Okay. I gotta bring everybody in that's possible. We only have Artemis here. There is nothing like Infernos. Infernos would be great because the thing is hot.
Oh, what's up, boss?
We have the Infernos. Oh, I'm so happy to see that right now, guys. We have them, and we have them for a good reason. So, that's gonna be a controlled burst attack. We'll still shoot 6 times with the Rock, and we're gonna put the Rock on the top because we might rip him open and then follow up with the high explosives. Getting some criticals.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay.
My flamer is empty.
Kaiju attack.
Hold. I take flight.
He's dead. He's basically dead now.
May I interest you in smelting armor?
Yeah, let's see what's left over.
Are there none?
Good mission
Sent
here.
for me?
That was amazing. That was
Not
really
short-range
cool.
missiles.
I mean, yeah, we took some damage on our Thunder and we took some damage on the Orion, I believe. But we can repair that.
Successful.
And we're gonna get some interesting items out of the Hephaistos, hopefully. I mean, I kind of destroyed the thing pretty much, but we'll see about it. Cool, cool, cool. Also, wait, they wear more Ifrits and they wear more Nidhogg's. I mean, just using VTOLs all the way? Is that an option? I don't know. And we are very lucky that the Thunder did not lose any items. That was important, because that thing has clan LRMs, and they are really hard to come by in inner sphere space. We're gonna take, let me see, Avatar? No, not really. No Champion, no Drillson, no Ifrit, no. I also don't like a Cobalt, Ultralight Carriers, no Nidhoggs. I honestly don't need any more Nidhoggs, no. Also, which Nidhogg was it? It's the one that we have already. Ah, no, it's the Snubnose one. Also not great. The Verbi gunship. It's funny, but that's it. There was somebody running heavy MRM ammo, so we're gonna take a look at ammo in the end. We can also take another AMS Mark II if we wanted to. Maybe. Heavy Mark II risk. Large, heavy, improved laser. Yes, thank you. That thing is amazing. That only weighs 4 tons, deals 80 damage, and has a pretty good nominal range. I'm gonna take that thing. Okay. Some machine guns, mine dispensers, MMLs. It's a snub-nosed PPC. Hello, Kaiju. Streak Mark II. Only fires and generates heat for individual missiles that will hit. Oh, interesting. So instead of thinking about, do I fire a full volley or do I fire not at all, each missile will think about if it wants to fire. That is cool. But it's only a Streak 2. 1.5 tons. I don't think it's worth it. It's a very specialized item. There's a Sheath Beacon, which is a good item, but I have more specialist stuff. There is fusion cores, some XL engines, but we can find them anywhere. We have so many Predators. We don't need another one. Double heat sinks. For the money? Maybe. But I was thinking about heavy MRM ammo, so we can finally bring our heavy MRM 40s to the table. Stealth, structure, supercharger. There's follow the leader. I'll take it. I'll take it to have something. That's alright. I was also thinking about the AMS Mark II, that is interesting, but you know what? I want to bring that heavy MRM build to the table. And we got some great stuff here. So, let's check it out. We have Avatar, Ifrit, Plainsman, Trebuchet. Not bad. The heavy Rack 2 risk. I don't know what I should think about it. An LRM-20 Zeus. 10 tons is a lot. That's a lot of investment. Increased damage though. Increased jam rate. Ooh. So 6 damage per missile. That's nice. I mean, who cares about jams? You can mitigate that, right? Okay. There is our snub nodes. We have a C3 unit that we'll probably sell. Basic sensors can go. We're gonna keep the Rack 2 and the Rack 2 ammo. Maybe we're gonna build something with it. I don't know. It's unlikely. But, okay. And the first time we got improved swarm missiles. That is also an interesting thing, because we can deal some nice AoE damage and maybe get some crits to open components when enemies are clustered together and they're already damaged. That's super, super interesting to have. Anyway, that has been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Roguetech. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.